This is literally my second time recording this video because literally the first time I had no storage. But what's up, guys? It's your girl Shanae. Oh my gosh, I missed out so much. And yes, I just said my name is Shanae, and I think I'm gonna change my YouTube name to Shanae now because I feel like that's my thug name. So don't be surprised if my YouTube name changed from My Life as Shalom to Shanae because I think that's just cool. So yeah, I missed out so much. Oh my gosh, I've been gone for literally 3-4 weeks, I don't know, but I've been trying to upload videos on Thursdays. The thing is, the Wi-Fi here is very slow. Africa is a very slow place, so, and not many people have Instagrams or Twitters. Literally the other day I was like, hey, have you seen that one Vine where this kid did this? And the guy was like, what is Vine? I think I almost passed out, guys. I was like, did you just say what is Vine? Oh my lord. And then I was like, hey, you have an Instagram? He was like, what is Instagram? I was like, someone take me back to Texas, please. Take me back. Oh my gosh. But it's been a fun experience here, I guess. So yeah, I literally asked one of my friends the other day, what should I do for my next video? And then she was like, do a video on like the funniest story ever told in your life, or yeah, and it has to kind of like convert into why you're a YouTuber. So I was like, okay, I kind of have like a funny story. So here we go. Basically, when I was little, people have always known me as the short girl. Right now, I'm currently 4 something. I know I'm past 4'8". Maybe I'm 4'11" now, almost 5 foot. Yay me. I don't know. The last time I weighed myself, or wow. The last time I measured myself was the last time I went for a doctor's appointment. I don't know when that was. It was last year, that's all I know. And basically, I wanted to be known as not only a short person, but to be known as something else. So people have been knowing me as like a singer. I don't know how to say that, whatever. And also as a kind of like a comedian person. I'm always like that one person that I make my friends laugh. And, you know, if they're ever looking down or something, I always try to make them laugh. I'm like, yo, did you hear about that person? I'm like, oh, what happened? Your shoes died? And they bust out laughing. No, my shoes didn't die, fool, you stupid. And I'm like, that's what I'm here for. So yeah, don't be like afraid to like ever like kick me or Snapchat me and be like, yo, what's up? I'm down right now, and I promise you, I'll make you laugh. Like, you can ask any of my friends, I made them laugh before. So here's my somewhat funny video. Basically started in pre-K, and since pre-daycare to 3rd grade, or not 3rd grade, like 2nd and 1st grade, I've always been known as the bad child. In those grades, I wasn't like bad to the point where I had to go to the principal's office. I was just bad enough to get red face. If anyone had those color faces in 1st grade and kindergarten and stuff like that, I don't know. I forgot when I was in 1st grade. It was 2000 something. I think I was 5. No, that was kindergarten. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, and basically what happened was, what the heck? Random person like standing outside. Anyways, I'm probably gonna edit that out. Anyways, so yeah, basically what happened was in pre-K, there was this kid, and we just got back from recess now. Y'all know, if y'all lived in Texas like I do, or if y'all live in Texas like I did, because I used to live in Texas, y'all know that Texas is hot, like a mug. I think the highest temperature we ever got was 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Lord knows, black people and the sun don't go right. Especially because the sun in Texas made me turn different shades. Believe it or not, but ever since I've come to Africa, my skin has actually gotten lighter. Like right now, this complexion that you're seeing, this is not the lighting that's doing this. Literally, it's my real complexion. Like for real, the sun here has made me lighter. I promise you, I'll be going back to Texas and like, I'm gonna be, it's bad. Anyways, so basically go back from recess, and there's this kid in front of me, right, at the water fountain. And this kid in front of me, he's over here drinking water. Now this kid was drinking water as if the world was about to end in like 2 minutes. Like, oh my gosh. And like, I was like, Aiden, get not need that much water. You ain't no fish. Come on, hurry up. I need some water too. He over here taking his time at the water fountain. I'm like, boy, way too long. He's still digging away. I was like, so I was thinking in my head, I was like, man, I should just bite this child so he can freaking move. So that's what I did. I bit the child. I literally, hand on the Bible, I bit the child on his shoulder. I was like, I'm done. Bit his shoulder. I felt like a vampire. It turns out that I was recording this way. So, I'm about to do this again. Anyways, so basically, I bit the kid, and then basically I was like, oh my gosh, thank you Jesus, I can get my water. And he went over there crying to the teacher or whatever. So I was just drinking my water. I was like, this water is so good. Oh my gosh, thank you Jesus. Got some cold water. Next thing you know, you hear this lady calling me. She's like, Shalom over here. So I'm like, yes, Miss Lawson, how may I help you? Well, I didn't really say how may I help you. But then she was like, so why'd you bite Aiden? And I was like, because the child was taking he was taking a long, periodically time at the water fountain as if he was some merman. And she was like, no, that's no reason to bite the child. I was like, don't be pretending like as if it was you and me and the kid was taking too long and you was thirsty. You don't be pretending like you would not slap the child out of the side of his head. Like, no. And then she was like, no, I wouldn't. I would have just compromised with him. Or at least tell the teacher. I'm like, the last time I ever told you something, you told me to go and deal with it myself. So I did, because I'm grown. And then she was like, no, you're not. Go move your face to red face. So that's what I did. I went to go move to red face. So I'm going to be moving into red face. And then she's like, I'm going to tell your mom, too. And I was like, shoot, go tell mom then. She ain't even going to mind nothing. But in the back of my head, I already knew, oh, shoot, when I get home, I'm about to get a whooping. I'm about to get a whooping. And you know, if anyone out there has ever gotten a whooping by your mother or father and you was a part of those African-American side, you know them whoopings hurt because there's no way getting out of it. They literally lock your hands and your legs at the same time. Like, when you hear the belt just jingling, you know, oh, Lord Jesus. Like, you literally want to die at that moment because you're like, no, please don't Lord this. No. And you know you can't even sit straight for like 2 days, especially when they get you on the butt. Whoo, you can't sit. You literally walking to school like this, all stiff, because you can't walk. You can't even sit straight. You're just like, oh Lord, oh Lord. Like, I remember I went to school like the next day, and the teacher was like, why can't you sit? And I was like, no reason. Literally every muscle. If I moved the muscle, it was gonna hurt. So basically, my mom comes to take pictures of my class, and then we're walking down the hallway because I'm going home early. And then she was like, so why'd you bite the kid? And I was like, because the kid was taking way too long at the water fountain. I wanted some water, and he was taking a long periodically time. But at that time, periodically time did not exist. But anyways, he was taking a long time at the water fountain, and I was thirsty. So she was like, is that the reason why I bite the child? I was like, in my defense, the child was taking too long. She was like, when we get home, just know, you gonna get it. Actually, she didn't really say that, but I knew it in the back of my head that she was thinking it. So I get home. She's like, Shalom, wait there. I'm like, okay. I was like, I literally was praying. I was like, oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Don't let them go. I don't want to know. I see a belt in her hand. I was like, she's like, come over here. And now, you know, when your mama says, come over here, don't even start running. Because when you run, the whooping is going to be longer. So you might as well just go over there. Because then it's going to only be 2 seconds. So basically, wow. Okay. Thanks a lot. Anyone else hates when that happens? Am I the only person? Okay, so yeah, it's basically what happened. And I got a whooping or whatever. And let me just say, those whoopings, you may hate them now. But later on in life, it's really going to help you and your back. Because your back will stay straight. Promise you. You won't be slouching no more. You're going to be staying straight. That's how good those whoopings are. Like, one more thing. Don't fight back. Whenever you get a whooping, don't fight back. I promise you. You fight back, your parents will do everything. Lock your legs and your hands at the same time. But moral of the story is, like, I've tried so much to make my friends laugh. I try a lot to be a comedian, so if I ever do something that you might not like and just be like, no, don't do it, then just like holler at me, but don't be like boasting all in my comments, trying to make a big old argument. Not just a little disclaimer, if y'all ever do put drama on my comments, I promise you. I'm just gonna grab popcorn and watch. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna watch. I ain't even gonna delete your comment because I want everybody to see it. I'm just gonna not. But basically, I don't know how to tie this into being a YouTuber. I don't know. I guess I try to make people smile because I think a smiling person is a beautiful person. Even though so many people say that they're not beautiful, they're ugly and all that stuff. I promise you, God made you in His image. I said image. My mom's calling me. Coming! And now she wants to use my phone. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, so God made you in His image, so you need to be like cute. And yeah, basically I became a YouTuber just to make people smile. I want to make you happy. I want to make the whole world happy, and I want to make y'all blossom because y'all are literally all amazing. And like, you were beautiful no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down. Oh no, that was bad, so I'ma stop today. Yeah, that was bad, really. Like, please do not comment on that singing because I promise you that was so bad. I literally have a stuffed up nose, and I don't even know if I'm done with my cough. But yeah, yeah, if y'all ever need someone to talk to, someone to make you laugh or something, and you just feel down, literally my Kik is down there. Letting the chicken out. And yeah, if you don't have a Kik, so you can DM me on Instagram, that'll be down there also, or you can holler at me on Snapchat. I mean, it's a win-win. And then also, if you need someone to talk to and like you don't have an Instagram or you ain't got a Snapchat or something and you don't like DMing people or something, you can holler at me on Twitter also. Just like tweet something random. That way I know that you want me to follow you. That way you can like DM me and tweet. So yeah, I love you so much. You're so amazing. And check out this really cool intro thing that I made. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, but yeah.
Only it's you got me feeling like this. Oh why? I love it while grabbing the rhythm, your hips. That's right. Rhythm is a dancer. I need a
Kinda, not really featuring me, but that wasn't really the intro I wanted to add. So yeah, but yeah, you're welcome and bye. Holla.